Josh, do you like doing things yourself?
Yes.
Fancy yourself a bit of a handyman?
Yeah, I think so.
Thinking of installing solar panels yourself?
No.
Well, good. He's Josh.
And I'm Josh.
And today we're going to be talking about the idea of installing solar panels yourself, also known as a DIY solar install.
And that is exactly what it should be, just an idea that you don't ultimately follow through with.
Yeah, today we're going to be talking through in detail about why it's a pretty bad idea, hopefully quite convincingly.
And we're, as you might have noticed, Sunsave. We offer the UK's first solar subscription, which means you get to avoid the upfront cost of solar and instead pay fixed monthly payments.
Our subscription is called Sunsave Plus. You can learn more about it by skipping ahead in the video or click the link down below in the video description.
Away we go!
Off we bloody go. We understand why you might want to install solar panels yourself. We don't think you're crazy.
Not at all. You probably know that solar comes with a high upfront cost and that a large chunk of that is made up by the labour cost. And you're thinking you can avoid all of that by going it alone.
Maybe you see it as some kind of fun side project. You could suss out how to do it by watching YouTube videos and rely on your past DIY or electrical experience.
This is all well and good, but it's not well and good enough to make this into a worthwhile endeavour.
We're going to run through 6 key reasons why this isn't a great idea and why it probably belongs in the bin with other questionable ideas in history like segways, NFTs and canned whole chicken.
Number 1, you won't earn any export income.
This is a biggie, which is why it's top of our list. With professionally installed systems, you can sign up for a Smart Export Guarantee Tariff or Export Tariff, which pays you for all the excess energy you generate and export to the grid, and this is worth hundreds of pounds a year for the average solar home.
To join one of these tariffs, you need a certificate from either the MCS or FlexiOrb.
And unless you are an accredited installer with one of those two bodies, we don't recommend installing because you won't get a certificate and you won't get the export income.
That means all your excess energy will go to waste and you won't get paid for any of it.
What's a few £100 a year you're thinking? Maybe you're scoffing at your screen right now. I suggest you think more long term, because if your system is going to last upwards of 30 years, a few £100 a year is going to turn into a few £1,000s in total.
Yes. And if you want to find out the best export tariffs on the market right now, just check our full guide. We've included that in the link below. Number 2 is safety and health.
Josh is saying it the wrong way around here to make it sound weird, so you pay proper attention to it because this one is important.
Absolutely. It's probably no surprise that carrying heavy solar panels and standing on your roof presents significant safety issues if you're not professionally trained.
Yes, one misstep up on your roof on a dodgy tile could send you falling off the edge and bring your DIY solar install project to an abrupt end.
Yes, and you've also got all of that complex electrical work associated with installing solar. Please do not try any of this unless you are a fully trained and qualified electrician.
Please, please.
Please.
Subscribe
and like! Number 3, you might damage your home.
Yes, if you're a fan of the appearance of your property, the outcome of a DIY solar installation might disappoint you.
Solar panels, batteries, inverters and metal mounting equipment are all very heavy pieces of kit and therefore very awkward to carry.
And if any of these are dropped or mishandled, you could have a series of dents, chips and grazes on your doors, walls and tiles.
Or in a worst case scenario, you could completely break a piece of equipment or accidentally smash a window.
Yep, so the end result could be a property that looks a bit like it's been in a fight. So yes, you'll have solar panels on your roof, but your home will have been in a fight.
It also takes a lot of training to make sure that professionals put solar panels on your roof neatly, so if you do it yourself, it can end up looking a bit slapdash. Number 4, your system might produce a disappointing amount of electricity.
You're probably drawn to solar panels because of their potential to provide big energy bill savings, but in all the excitement of doing your installation yourself, you could actually end up missing out on these savings in the long term.
Yes, a good professional top-tier installer, like Sunsave, will consider the design of your system before installing it. So they'll look at everything from your roof angle to the shading on your roof. And then they may even put solar panels on different inverter strings to maximize output and could possibly consider stuff like microinverters and optimizers as well.
And unless you're seriously clued up on all this stuff, the system you design for your roof is unlikely to be the best possible design. No offense.
What's more, if you're not a qualified electrician, you might end up with dodgy connections and loose wiring, and that means that your output could be reduced in the long run.
To find out how much electricity a solar panel system in the UK should be producing, we've done a whole article on the topic and the link is down below.
Number 5 is maintenance problems.
And if you think this sounds like annoying hassle, you would be correct.
Yes, you would. If you use a professional installer, your hardware will be protected by manufacturer warranties. For instance, your solar panels will generally be protected for about 25 years by their product warranty, and you also should receive a workmanship warranty that lasts between 2 and 5 years.
And if you go with Sunsave Plus, the UK's first solar subscription, your subscription will be protected by the Sunsave Guarantee, and that includes 24/7 monitoring and maintenance, free replacement parts, downtime cover and insurance.
But a DIY installation gets none of that. You won't get workmanship warranties, you may void your hardware warranties because you're not accredited, and you certainly won't get a maintenance package like the Sunsave Guarantee.
Certainly not.
So when and if things go wrong,
Which is made more likely by a DIY solar install,
you'll have to pay up immediately to any local installers that you get maintenance support from.
suddenly that initial cost saving isn't looking so rosy.
Number 6, your solar panels may only have a limited effect on your property's value.
In a normal scenario with a professionally installed system, solar panels can add to the value of your home.
Absolutely. Several studies show this, including one from Swansea University in 2024, which found that solar panels add 6 to 7% to a home's value, on average.
This is of course very handy because if you decide to move home, you can in theory recoup the initial cost of your system by adding it to the sale price of your property.
But with a DIY installation, where you're not receiving any export income, you don't have any warranties, you may have caused damage to your house, and the output may be suboptimal, you might not be able to add much value to your property.
That is very easy to imagine.
Yes.
One thing you don't have to imagine is a solar subscription because it's real, we offer it and we're going to talk about it right now. Sunsave Plus is the UK's first solar subscription and it is designed to unlock solar for millions of households in the UK.
With Sunsave Plus, you can switch to solar with no upfront cost. All you have to do is pay a fixed monthly fee for 20 years. And it does stay absolutely fixed. No sneaky price rises, so you are fully protected against inflation from energy bills.
You will immediately start saving on your energy bills and you will also earn income for exporting excess electricity to the grid. And these combined savings could exceed your monthly payment to Sunsave, which means you actually earn money each year despite paying a subscription. This means you don't have to wait years for payback, which is what most people have to do when they buy solar upfront.
Your best-in-class solar and battery system will also be protected by the Sunsave Guarantee, which provides total peace of mind that your system will produce clean, green electricity for the duration of your subscription, without you having to raise a finger.
The Sunsave Guarantee includes free replacement parts, including a battery and inverter, 24/7 monitoring and maintenance, comprehensive insurance provided by Aviva, and downtime cover.
Sunsave Plus is built to be flexible, so you're in charge of your subscription. Therefore, you can make a full or partial early repayment at any point without incurring any fees, charges, or penalties.
You also legally own your system from day one, which means that you will earn 100% of the export income. We don't take a cut.
Sunsave Plus also doesn't require a roof lease or airspace lease, which have historically caused problems with mortgage providers in the past.
To learn more about Sunsave Plus, head to our website, sunsave.energy. There you can read way more about our subscription, watch interviews with people who already have it, and sign up yourself.
DIY solar installations, not a good idea.
Hopefully we've dissuaded you from going down the DIY route. It's a path paved with perils, dangers and suboptimal energy bill savings.
Switching to solar is a superb plan, but dear God, do it properly.
Do it properly. And if you want to know more about why DIY solar installation is not a great idea, we've done a whole article on the topic, the link is down below.
And if you're keen to go solar, but you're put off by the high upfront cost, consider Sunsave Plus, the UK's first solar subscription.
And there is a link down below where you can learn more about a subscription and sign up. And if you want more videos of a similar ilk, please subscribe to our channel.
See you soon.
So long.